Welcome to episode 9 of LeBrew. You see what I mean? We had to switch seats. Cause I had to get my swag back, bro. I can't sit there, cause that feels like a porno couch,
You gotta rock in a chair, that's why.
I gotta rock back and forth, bro. Anyways, today I got my dog that wear the same outfit every fucking week.
Yep, same draws too. Hurry up, fucking intro, man.
The fucking intro. Hey, this man is impatient, man. This man's been on like 2 episodes that never aired.
Now we've been on take 17 already. That's why I'm impatient.
That boy's salty.
I know he's salty
I ain't
as
salty.
shit.
I'm just telling you what it is,
Why you mad, bro? What would I do to you, man?
bro. Your hairline made me mad. Look at that shit. Man, looking at that damn thing.
Anyways, the one that's roasting me right now is my dog Ray. And then I got my dog here, ex-co-worker. She's cool though. My dog Marilyn Rose Bennett.
Why you have to put my government name out there, dog? Like
Yeah,
that?
put a social
People
out there,
go
too.
Facebook me. They gonna look
You
me
can
up
find
on
her on
Facebook.
you can find her on Facebook.
And Facebook.
And Facebook. Bro, you like the only grown ass man I know that's wearing Skechers, bro. Why? Why?
Well, I had them since high school. That's probably why.
Ray got that middle school outfit on.
They last for a minute. Bro. Skechers where it's at.
She said he got a middle school outfit on.
I'm about to buy a pair of Nikes, but I'm waiting to get the perfect pair, you know?
Dog, I could hook you up at Nike clearance.
Nah, I need money. I need ones that last. They should last like 5-7 years already.
Bro, you just got those last year, bro.
What? I had these for years already.
Look,
I keep buying the
He
Windsors.
be rebuying the same pair. So it could look like it's the same shoe.
talking about had these since high school, bro. I never seen you with them shits in high school, bro. Look, if Skechers is listening or any representative from Skechers is listening, my dog fuck with y'all. He a grown ass man, 31 years old, wearing Skechers.
Yeah, I still get the girls too.
He said it's good on his knees.
Ooh.
It's good for my knees when you're running.
And squats.
Yeah, you know about the workout life, huh, Primo? Going to the gym and shit now. Going that new year,
Hey,
new me.
2020, you ain't supposed to put my business out, man.
I thought you posted already your selfies in the gym, no?
No, man. I'm like the only person that goes to the gym and does not take no pictures or videos, bro. That's
Like,
just
not
weird.
yet.
You got a before and after yet?
Yeah, you got
No,
your before.
I just
so-
started last week.
They know your before picture, man. Do that right there.
Do the before picture today. I got you.
Yeah, make it the
Oh, what the
progress pic.
fuck?
Put
I'm
on
a-
your wife beater.
Hairy ass shoulders and everything.
I got you. I'll wax your shoulders before we take the picture.
There you
Oh
go.
yeah, she's true. She's gonna get into waxing now, bro. That's your veterinarian, but she do waxing now.
I know.
Yeah, yeah.
Somebody told me that the other day. Like, how you go from vet tech to esthetician? 2 whole different careers.
That's the fancy
Oh, that's the name of
for
that shit?
Wax
Yeah,
tech?
esthetician and vet tech. Vet tech school, which is for the job that I'm at,
Yeah,
that I'm going for after my probation. And then,
yeah. She on probation. She got into some trouble.
no, I didn't like that.
Oh,
I'm a
damn.
child of God. And then I got esthetician, which you got to go to cosmetology school for. But
You didn't go
they're-
to Beauty Schools of America like every other person in Miami, right?
Nah. I think the one down here closed anyways. I would have went here only because it's closer.
I thought she was open.
Nah, I thought it was closed. Somebody told me it was closed.
What the fuck?
I didn't know.
So what kind of waxing you doing? Like, is it
Everything.
specialty or is it like everything? Like shoulders?
Shoulder.
No, everything.
But what's that shit called? The bikini wax?
I was
Brazilian.
asking her.
Brazilian
I was
wax,
asking
there
her
you go.
that because, like, would you be comfortable to see a whole
Like-
bunch of different vaginas every day?
Yeah, I don't know. I told him I don't know because I was like, damn. Because I would be working at a home, right? But, like, I don't want to see all type of homestead coochie. Like, come on now.
Your mom opens the door.
People you know showing up.
Yeah, people I know, like, what if I see people in the street? Like, I know what her coochie look like.
Primo shows up, son got his ass cheeks waxed. Mm-hmm.
So you could be like, you know how girls be like, my pussy good. They're like, I seen that pussy.
I see it. It ain't that good. It ain't all that. 1 out of 5 stars. Do not recommend.
Yelp review.
Exactly.
Yelp
They
review.
got, Yelp, they got Yelp reviews for their pussy now? That's a 2020 shit, huh?
What the?
Yeah, bro.
Yelp review for the pussy?
Yeah, you hear about that?
No.
Oh, you gotta make that. You gotta get in there, man.
We should make that.
Had
an
too
ad.
many razor bumps.
Yeah.
I do not recommend.
So it was good at first, but then
There you
Yeah.
go. You could be the first Yelp review for the pussy, bro.
there you go. You know the wax, and they like just wax.
Just wax.
Just wax. She's
I-
ready to go for at least 2 weeks.
Highly
No
recommend.
hair growth.
That's fucking crazy, bro. What the fuck? All right, so one thing that both of you guys got in common: crazy exes.
Who doesn't got that though?
Not me.
People are lucky.
Yeah.
Some people got lucky.
In Miami, you gotta be real lucky for that.
Blessed.
Bless.
Yeah, right?
Blessed.
Crazy ex story, at least one.
Yeah, but I mean, like the stories that you guys have, your exes are crazy.
All right, what they got in common? Let's see. Are they both Cuban?
Nah, her exes are.
Cuban.
Damn. Should we put this information? I mean, we ain't gonna put no names out. You feel me?
Yeah, of course.
One's Mexican.
Correct.
The other one's Colombian.
Oh.
Correct.
But who is the most craziest one?
The Colombian.
Oh my god,
Figures.
bro.
The Colombian was the craziest one.
Dude, what's the craziest thing he's ever done?
Come on now.
Oh,
You see
your
her
voice
voice
changed
shaking?
and everything.
She
Damn, what
get
happened?
PTSD and shit.
Oh, shit. All right, next topic. Let's go.
Can I proceed?
So you were telling me that if this guy didn't text back, he would pull up to your house just because you ain't text him back.
Yeah, because I ain't text him back or I didn't pick up the phone. He be blowing up my phone, but like I live in a 2-story house, so
Yeah.
like, I leave my phone upstairs to charge, and I'm cleaning downstairs. I'll put music on, and then I'll go back up, and then I'll answer the phone one time, right? And I was like, "Hello." He's like, "Why you don't pick up the fucking phone?" Blah blah blah. I'm like, "I'm cleaning. Like, what's up? What happened?" He like, "I'm outside." I'm like, "Bitch, what you doing outside for?"
Yeah,
he's
nobody
like,
call you, man.
he's like, "Open the door," and I go outside. I'm like, "What you doing here? Like, you can't just be pulling it like that." And he's like, "Why not? You got somebody here?" I'm like, "No, you're more than welcome inside, but like, why you gotta pull up just because I don't answer? Like, that's stupid."
Yeah, you gotta be courteous. At least call or text or something.
Yeah, like, "Oh, I'm on the way." But once I looked through all the messages he had left me, he's like, if you don't pick up that fucking phone, I'm gonna pull up right now. And I'm like,
Bro, that's crazy, bro.
Yeah, man.
paragraphs of his anger. I'm
See,
like,
ain't no
what
dude
am I
supposed to write
doing?
paragraphs. Tell you right
Hey,
now.
hey, her review.
Oh, I had
Your
had
her
a
review
Yelp
must be 5
review.
stars for him to be that crazy.
yeah, I have a Yelp review.
There you go.
We need a name for this shit. If we're gonna call it like the pussy review, we just can't call it the pussy review.
What are we
I'm
going for?
gonna say PR, but that's taken.
The Pretty Kitty review.
The pretty kitty review.
There you go.
Your pretty kitty review must be like 5 stars for this man to be going crazy.
To be that crazy, I guess so. I mean, mind you, I haven't dated a lot of people.
Yeah.
Like, I've only had 2 boyfriends my whole life. I'm
Yeah.
22. I mean, I think that's
Damn.
good. Yeah, like, I always hear people like, "Oh, that's my ex. Oh, that's my ex." That, like,
They pull up to a party, there's like
yeah,
10
there's
exes
like
in that
10
bitch.
exes in that bitch. I'm like, well, goddamn. I was like, and then they asked me, and they're, well, before I was like, oh yeah, I only had 1 boyfriend, and they're like, 1. I'm like, yeah, because I was faithful for years straight. Blessed. I was good.
Like
I still am good.
Basically is if your man don't text back, he gonna pull up. That's some crazy shit, man. I don't
Yeah,
think
man.
Yeah, you gonna pull up.
He probably got that. That's the ones that be like acting that way.
Vienna sausage.
Insecurity. Yeah, get that Vienna sausage. A Vienna sausage comes with insecurities.
I mean, I don't know, man.
And
We
when
can ask her that
insecurities
question.
comes-
And look at her face.
that I'm
He
talking
put
about,
down.
You put down?
He put down, yeah.
We ain't
I
gonna.
don't want to get into all that, but
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But you too, man. You had some crazy ass exes, bro. Like her stories and your stories kind of like compare a lot. Cause this dude, the issue with like certain exes nowadays is like anger issues.
Correct. Oh, you too?
yeah, they don't know how to handle themselves and they get mad and start acting without thinking. You know, they get mad. They don't think for the act. They start acting all emotional. I don't know. I don't know what guys. I'm supposed to be doing that, I guess, but
Yeah,
'Cause
but with
women are-
guys it's scarier though.
I know it
What do you
is.
mean?
They're fucking stronger and shit.
Yeah, because they're stronger.
Hey, break shit, knock you out with a bat. See, if a 5'5" girl gets mad at me, what you gonna do? No, she'll pull a gun on me. All she can do, pretty much.
Stabby.
I'll catch that girl's hand and break her wrist. Nah, you do.
See, it's a little bit different. Like
Mhm.
when it comes from the dude, like from my perspective, like this one time, I had went out, and like when I'm in a relationship, I'm the type that is like, oh, you want to be out with your boys?
Yeah.
Go ahead, just let me know. Call me when you get home. Let me know when you home. Whatever. If I'm gonna be out with my friends, like I'll call you when I get home. Whatever. And then we could be out together, like all together. It's cool. It's whatever. That's how I like it.
That's how it should be.
Yeah, that's exactly how it should be.
Like,
so I had went out.
Yeah.
Right? With my friends, we went to this club. I had told him I was going. He didn't want me to go. I was like, I'll be fine. I'll call you when I get home. Like, I'll go see you before I even go home. Whatever.
Wait, which ex was this?
The Colombian one.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
So-
No name drop. We ain't putting no names
I
out.
don't even know the guy's name. What are you talking about? I don't know any of the names.
So I had went out, whatever. I came back. This man was looking for me in Wynwood.
The fuck? This man drove all the way to Wynwood.
Mind you, he didn't have a vehicle, so he Ubered all the way to Wynwood.
Bro, that's a $40-$50
That is
ride.
a $40-$50 ride.
You got money to blow.
I mean, mind you, I'm dancing, I leave my phone at the table with whoever stays at the table to watch the drinks, whatever. I'm dancing with the girls, like I'm having a good time.
Yeah.
And then, like, I get all these missed calls, and I'm like, why are you calling so much? Like, what happened? What's up? And he's like, where the fuck are you? I'm like, I told you where I was going. And then he's like, oh, I'm going to pull up right now. I'm like, you don't need to do all that. And he wanted to know where I was at. And I'm like, no, because you're going to cause a scene.
Yeah.
And the way I think is, like, I hate scenes. I fucking hate scenes. Like, don't blow up and pop off in front of a whole bunch of people talking shit. Like, do not do that. So I was like, nah, I'm not going to tell you where I'm at. I'm going to just leave, and I'm going to go home. And that's what I did. I ended up leaving. He ended up getting to his house first. I saw him, and he was furious.
Shit.
He was fucking mad. He like, why you ain't tell me where you were at? I was like, because you were going to cause a scene.
But
like,
he found you.
No. I met him at the house.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I met him at the house. He had got to his house, and then I showed up, like, right after.
Wait, so this man came all the way to Wynwood and then Ubered back?
And Ubered back.
They ain't got money like that.
Damn, bro. This man, you see this? This is
Must
way
know the
beyond
Uber
crazy, bro.
Uh-huh.
Well, you stay with him after that crazy shit? Because that shit never going to end. Once they dish it once, that's, the person, the type already.
You
I'll
see
learn
what
my
I
lesson
mean?
the hard
Ray
way.
will cut you off like
See, I
like a
did it.
heartbeat.
Yeah, once you do that shit once, that's a record. I learned
You see how his
twice.
voice changing? You get mad.
Yeah, I'm getting serious. You done your lesson, man. Can't do that shit no more.
Bruh, and y'all don't know, like, y'all don't even know what happened. So, fucking get there. We're arguing in his room, right? But he's like, shut up, blah, blah. And I'm like, oh my God. But he's like, he's the type of dude where he gets in your face. Like,
Yeah.
he's like right
You
here,
gotta
like
beat his
yelling
ass.
yelling at me. And I'm like, I'm terrified at that point because I'm
Again,
tipsy.
you stay with that dude after this shit?
I did.
What? That's the problem. When that
I
shit happens, you
did.
need to fucking learn one and done. Get the fuck out of there. Ain't do this shit no more.
Wait, let me finish my story,
All right.
goddamn.
That
Giving
boy
you li-
Ray getting disciplined today.
Giving you life lessons. That's all.
Well, I learned my lesson. That's exactly why I ended up leaving in the long run.
Yeah.
I learned the
He
hard
was
way.
all up in my face. Like, he told me, fucking go to sleep. Like, fucking telling me what to do. He's like, fucking go to sleep. Like, lay the fuck down. And I'm like in my bed like this.
Yeah.
Ask
in
that
his
same
bed,
question
I'm like,
again.
What's
Ask
gonna
that,
tuck you in? Okay.
ask that same question again.
Which one?
The one that you keep asking.
I already
him.
forgot. Motherfucker asking.
And you still stay with this
Oh yeah,
motherfucker?
yeah. There you go.
There you
That's what I'm
go.
saying, man. The fuck.
Bruh.
What?
Next morning, right? I passed out, all terrified, like, ah. Next morning, I was like, I'ma go home. And he's like, no, you're not fucking going home.
What?
He took my keys. His mom was in the house, and me being me, I don't like scenes.
Uh-huh.
So, but she knew something was wrong.
Uh-huh.
She was like, "Is he making you stay?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And then she talks to him, and she's like, "Hey, are you making her stay?" And he's like, "No, I'm just making her breakfast." And then she's like looking at me, and we're like all looking at each other, but she could tell.
Mm-hmm.
But she's also scared of him.
What?
That's crazy, right? And I figured it out that day, and then a couple other things that had happened
So
too.
he's a really manipulating.
Exactly. So all this stuff was like coming together, and I was like, damn. And then
Hit her
that
with that
morning,
question.
he was
you ain't
like,
got no brothers? Whoop his ass.
he
That's the next
does.
question.
You do.
You
He
ain't got no
has
brothers.
two.
You were talking about.
Oh
Whoop his
yeah, I
ass.
got two. I got one here and one over.
But
one
they
in
like him
Cali.
at first. Like the first.
At
They
first,
like-
they liked
liked him,
him. They
yeah.
was,
And you
he
told
was
him that
cool.
shit. He does.
Nah,
shit?
I didn't tell him because my dad would have came up. Ta-ta.
That's what I'm saying, man. You gonna do some crazy shit and no one's gonna know
But
why.
like, I got a question for all this crazy shit. Not even just this situation, but all the crazy shit that he's done. Like, why don't you just leave?
Yeah, where's
like,
the red
bro,
flag
like,
at?
why are you still there?
How
It's
much
like,
crazy shit you
it's
gotta
like
do?
the dick that good or what is it?
I mean,
man?
it
Like,
was,
Yeah, but there's
but
plenty of no homo dick out there. I'm sure. You know,
I don't know. It's
not,
just,
not to deal with that crazy
I guess
shit.
it's just hard for me to click with people, and like I clicked with him, like
Well, you
like
cook-
despite of everything, like that was my dog.
But why did you stay? What made you stay? Other than just clicking,
You
like,
got- gotta weigh out the
I don't
pros.
know.
did
That's
you feel
just-
like you were entitled to try to help him change, or
Well, me, in my last relationship, which was the one before him,
yeah?
I was in that one for so long because I'm a very forgiving person. And I hate that about myself because I get either put through shit or like I get taken advantage of. Like in my past one, which was the Mexican guy, like he always did stupid shit. Like oh, he'll go out, he won't call me when he got home. Like simple stuff that he knew got me mad, but would still do it anyways.
Yeah.
And then he'll be like, oh, I'm sorry. And I'd always be like, oh, just don't do it again, blah, blah, blah. But he'll do it again anyways. And then after, mind you, that was 6 years. And then I left.
Damn,
That's a
6
long
That's a
ass
long
time, bro.
time.
Damn, that's a fucking.
the
I mean, it
fuck?
wasn't bad.
Then
Like
they
the
quartered my
first
life.
3
But it wasn't
years,
as bad when you was.
But it
with
wasn't
this,
as bad as this dude, yeah.
See that relationship felt like it was 6 years too.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
That
man.
motherfucker was crazy. It was the same thing.
Yeah, it was
oh,
like-
there you go.
That's him right now. He got you on. He got fucking microphones
got
on
me
you
on
and
speed.
shit.
He was like, yo,
Yeah.
He
Where
got
where the fuck
that
you
find-
at? I'm about
he
to
got
pull
that
up.
find
He
my
talk-
iPhone
his
app.
ears ringing and shit. You're talking shit about him. He knows. Now, that's the same situation, but with a girl. See, and I did this shit. Okay, imagine your situation, but turned around.
Yeah.
My girl was calling me. We're at Buffalo hanging out, drinking beer.
Oh
She
my
blowing up
God.
my phone, blowing up his phone. It's like, what the fuck?
Bro,
Oh, blowing up your phone too?
bro,
Yeah.
he will get no signal at Buffalo,
Yeah, I
right?
got bad service. I got that cricket
So
wireless.
she would blow up my phone, and I already knew when I was with him, and my
That she
phone
was
would be
gonna
like
call.
this.
Uh-huh.
I'd be like, "Here you go, Ray. I already know it's for you."
'Cause she wanted
my
to
phone would be face down,
She
and I'd be
wanted
like,
the
"It's
same
for
thing
you."
for me to say where I was and when I was going. Like, keep tabs on me and shit. And I don't like that shit, but for her, I said, "Fuck it." With 2 years, we were together, so I did it.
2 years.
I told her, "Hey, I'm going to Buffalo. I'm over here." I even told her I got bad service, so I'm not getting calls.
Yeah.
And she still blowing. She called me while I'm there. You know what I mean? We're hanging out, having drinks. Leave me be. Don't be fucking calling me, checking up to make sure I'm still there. Think she's slick, calling me, see how I'm having fun or not. Fuck
See
out here
if
with
I'm
that shit.
having
Fuck out here with that bullshit.
What the
calling-
fuck is that in the background?
Yeah.
Is that fun?
That's what I'm saying, man. You fucking just hang with your friends. Just I'm out. I told you. You lucky I told you going out. We're not living together. If we live,
You get mad.
I ain't getting mad. I'm getting what's it called? I'm articulating what I say and shit over here. You know, with my hands around.
Intense and shit. Yeah.
Yeah, cause see if
Feeling
we live
emotions.
if we live together, I
PTSD.
tell you where I go. You know, because right there, if I don't come back. The last place you saw me with the cops' ass at fucking Buffalo Primo's crazy ass. But we don't live together. So
But I'm saying, like, see, if you're in a relationship, bro, like, you always gotta need that space away from each other, bro.
Exactly. That's the whole thing I was
Yeah,
saying
you gotta have
with you want to
respect.
be with your friends, go
yeah,
ahead.
You gotta have that mutual respect.
I'm going to be with mine, go ahead.
That's
Cause
what
that-
I'm saying.
And then when we together, we chilling.
That's what I'm saying.
That's how it's supposed to be. But if one is clingier, that's where it starts fucking up.
Yeah, 'cause I'm not clingy at all. You know, 'cause
I'm too lazy to stalk.
yeah, man. I told the
I
girl.
don't, see, I don't know what makes guys stalk women.
I told you already. That Vienna. That's what do it.
That little dick energy.
They lucky they hook one girl. Little dick energy. There you go.
No, but like almost like every girl that I talk to be like, yo, I got this crazy ex. He used to stalk me. Like, how much does it go through a guy's mind to stalk you? You know what I'm saying? Like, I am too lazy. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna sit there and wait for you to come home and shit.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Anybody got time for that?
Hell no, if I ever do that shit, I'll probably be there for like a minute and I'll probably get hungry and leave.
So you smoke tacos. I gotta
Damn, let me
go.
go to McDonald's.
Let
on
me
my
go to
way
McDonald's.
home.
Fuck this shit, bro.
Somebody
No, she
drove
cheating.
by.
Fuck it. I'll cry in the car, dude.
I'll cry eating my McChicken, bro. Yeah.
Damn, we took a little break and Ray just started getting all personal and shit. I'm like, bro,
Personal since the
hit the
beginning.
record button first, bro.
I'm always personal. What you talking about, man?
So what you telling me? When somebody pulls up by your house, you cut that shit off right away?
I'm
or
saying
what?
when they act crazy for the first time,
Yeah.
they're gonna do it again after that. They're not gonna change. So when I see them act crazy the first time, I cut it off. Like, okay.
But you were with this girl for 2 years.
Well, that's
Why-
what. I think for her, I let it slide a couple times. Most girls.
A couple times,
A couple-
2 years.
2 years.
Yeah,
is a
she
long
did
fucking
more
time.
crazy shit than the last
And
one.
this shit, and what I'm telling you, this shit was happening every time we go to Buffalo.
Yeah, every time
Hey,
I'm out.
guess
Don't
how
y'all
many?
go like
and-
every Friday?
Almost.
Exactly. So this is going on every
It's
Friday.
right by the house. It's cheap.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
right there. So
You don't
this
gotta worry about driving out
this
far.
man said, and I quote, "The first time does this happen, cut it off." Bitch, this has been going on every Friday.
Yeah, but it's. See, I told you I learned from that shit. I wasn't like that all the time. I let it slide a couple times, hoping they would change. I tell them, if I tell you, hey, don't do this, I don't like it, I would expect you to not fucking do it again, you know?
Yeah.
But I learned that type of shit is embedded into them. They're never gonna fucking change.
You can't change
Yeah,
somebody
you
that's
gotta find
crazy.
a dude or a woman who can fucking deal with that shit because that's not gonna change.
What about you? You had like some crazy shit like that?
I had
There you go.
Here we go. We don't hit.
Reminiscing
We
and
don't
shit.
hit the.
I have to go into my memory box that I got locked
They
away.
got locked
with
away
a
like,
key.
yo.
Bring
I
up
was like,
skeletons and shit. Primo, wrong with you?
Nah, I remember this one time.
Uh-huh.
So we worked together, right? That's how I met him. I met him at work.
Mhm.
First mistake right there.
Buddy got mad. I don't remember about what. All I know is he got mad as fuck. And I used to give him a ride home. Mind you, he didn't have a car because he had crashed it.
Mhm.
Like right after we met.
No,
So-
yeah, no, he crashed it before y'all met.
Before we met?
Yeah, because I was there that night. He
No,
crashed it.
because he almost ran me over in the
Primo
parking
is
lot.
why he crashed.
No,
his
no,
car.
but I'm saying before you guys together, he crashed it.
Oh, yeah. Right before we got together, he had
Yeah.
crashed
How the
his
hell you
car.
know?
Because we all worked together.
Yeah.
Oh, you worked there too. Okay.
Exactly.
You should have been there, bro. It was
You
like high
made
school.
so you made the guy
Yeah,
crash.
it was
huh?
like high school.
It was like high school. We can't name the place because we signed
Yeah,
NDAs
I
and shit.
applied over there and they closed down. Fucking some bullshit protest.
All right, shut up, bro. We can't tell people
All
what
right,
we
go
do
ahead.
for a living. Shush.
Got you.
Bruh, so I had to take this nigga home. He got mad about, I don't remember what. I don't think I was giving him enough attention at work. Or like he
Cut him off. Any dude complain about attention, cut his ass off.
Wait,
There right now. That's the first sign of drama.
Finish. Let
Any-
me fucking finish.
You don't gotta
my-
finish, but go ahead. Like,
Damn, shut the fuck up, Ray. Let me finish my goddamn
all right, go
story.
ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Little
was like-
dusty booty self.
Cut him
All right.
off.
Ain't no dude.
But you ain't cut her off in 2 years.
Guys,
bitch.
I
I
said
ain't
it-
even last a year.
Well, I'm
Less
talking
than a
about
year
him.
with
I'm
this
telling you
dude.
why. I said a guy. If a guy complain about drama, if a guy gives you drama like that, cut him. Guys aren't supposed to do that shit.
I don't know. I guess I was
What-
happy for the attention, bro. Because my last relationship, like, I was the one always on top of him. I was the one, like, all lovey-dovey.
Doing
and
all
then
the-
through
doing
the
all the work.
whole relation, I felt like I did most of the work. And then when I got in this one, like, I was, like, more laid back. And then he was the
Oh,
clean
you're
one.
receiving all.
Yeah, so I had two different relationships. Like,
And they were both crazy.
Yeah, and two different styles.
At least you experienced.
So, like...
She like the first relationship was like that beginning crazy, like that little crazy.
But not
and-
nothing like wild, like, oh,
Yeah,
shit.
and then she went to the second relationship. That shit was like stalking crazy. I'm
That
gonna
shit was
follow your
like,
ass
turn
home
up.
crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like this dude,
Well, what them guys got in common?
the second dude was a peeping Tom. The other dude was like
I mean,
probably
like, I guess you can find similarities so you don't do
the
the
first
same
dude
shit
was
the third
probably
time.
like I don't know. He was like crazy, but probably too
He was like
lazy.
a quiet crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the
There's
worst.
two different kinds of crazy. There's the ones that think about doing crazy shit, and the ones that actually do it.
Oh, damn.
The second one actually did it.
I actually do.
Damn.
The second one was about that life.
That's a Colombian
The
one.
crazy
right?
life.
Yes.
Yeah, Colombians don't play.
Right. He lived like what, like maybe a 10-minute drive from where we worked at. He walked like, let me say, 4 or 5 miles because he was mad at me.
Wait, he walked home?
He walked home that night. That he got mad at me.
Because you weren't giving him enough attention.
Correct.
So he didn't have Uber like the last guy did.
No, I don't know why he didn't Uber that day. But I was
Okay.
like, why are you gonna walk away? Like, why are you being mad because I'm talking to these people here? And he's like,
Coworkers.
oh, correct. And he's like, oh, because you ignored me when I walked by you. I was like, yeah, because I was in the middle of a conversation.
Yeah.
You tapped me and you interrupted me and I lost my train of thought. And I said, hold up.
Yeah.
And then you walked away doing your duties or whatever you had to do. And I kept talking. Cause at the end of the day, I'm gonna see you because I gotta give you a ride home
Does he
anyway.
know you're at work and shit? The fuck?
Yeah, we
Dude,
work
this
together.
dude was crazy,
That's what
bro.
I'm
Like
saying.
you with your girl every day.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, how much more attention do you need? You guys work together.
Yeah, like you.
You need
I
enough
would
attention to
expect
fill that
space.
gap. That's what you need.
You still would have Vienna sausages,
That's
bro.
what it is, man. I'm telling you. Maybe it's like a.
Hey, like my dog Ray said, once he starts acting like that the first time, what?
Ain't nothing cut that bitch off. Yeah, man.
Well, now I know.
Yeah, well,
Look.
I'm the same way. I didn't know this first myself. It took me like, because it happened once. The first girl I had
Oh, that
crazy shit happened a couple of times, and I finally got enough, and I broke up with her.
cut her off. Yeah.
Then I was off by myself for a year, dated again seriously. This girl started happening again.
Bro, the
Like,
second
similar
girl
patterns and shit.
Uh-huh.
that he was with will get mad at stuff that we did in the past.
But that was before.
Oh
her.
yeah, before I even met her.
Yeah, like we went to the strip club one night and we were talking about the strip club and then she got mad talking about, oh, because Primo took it to the strip club in 2007. Like, what the fuck? I'm like, this
were
shit
fucking-
make no
Yeah,
sense.
you were fucking in high school, you were fucking like 10th grade and shit. Fucking even know who the hell you were.
Yeah, talking about I'm mad at you because Primo took it to the strip
And-
club in
and I didn't tell you. Don't tell you
2007.
everything like
I'm
that,
like,
the fuck?
what the fuck? I
Yeah.
was like, yo.
And now when she get mad, we were her friends. You know, this is her first time meeting Esteban and them. And she just got up and edited
Yeah,
shit
bro,
off.
we ain't
and
supposed to put no damn names out
My
there,
bad.
bro.
Well, she just got up and walked out. Made
Yeah,
a big
she
ass
walked
scene and shit. You just
Yeah.
met these people. Act
Bro,
like
just
that.
got up. It was a Friendsgiving. We're having a Friendsgiving, and we were talking about one time we went to a strip club, right? So she got insulted, and she's like, "Oh, so Primo took it to the strip club in 2007." Got up, started fighting with him, and left.
I don't like fighting.
So made a scene in front of everybody.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
then walked
Oh,
out.
hell no.
And
That's
I
what I
was-
hate.
Hey,
No.
and he still didn't cut it
I
off.
wasn't even going to get her ass. I was going to walk around.
And he
like
over
that.
here saying, cut it.
That's what I'm
And you
telling
know what I did?
I'm telling you, I learned.
Being
I didn't know
that,
that
being
shit at
that
first.
friend, because apparently took him to the strip club in 2007. I went and I had to go talk to her
Yeah,
and
'cause I didn't-
apologize.
I
I
was-
was like, what the
I was
fuck?
like,
You
man,
apologize
I
for taking
apologize.
your dog
That's-
out
that's my dog.
in
That's what I'm saying.
In
2007.
2007, before
That's
they
what
were
I'm
even
saying, man.
together.
It's some crazy people. I didn't.
I'm dead.
But you don't learn, so you got to learn that shit.
But you see how many
people-
ex-girlfriends you got?
2.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Well, you only been in 2 relationships?
Yeah, 2.
For real?
Yeah, I ain't do shit in high school. I went to the Navy at 18. I got out at 22. I met Sabrina, I was like 25. And then I met Megan, I was like 28 or some shit.
Damn, that's crazy. He was with Sabrina for a while.
Yeah, about a year and a half, almost 2 years. Both of them. I go to relationships serious, you know?
I told you, this is the man
I
that
don't
does
go
relationships.
I don't go to fuck around. If I'm serious, I'm serious. But I can only take so much of that crazy shit.
True.
And I learned my lesson. Like I said, now I get the signs, and now I compare them both.
Mhm.
They got similarities.
And then that's what you look for, well, whenever you decide to
Yeah.
date.
I already learned the similarities.
Your red flags.
Here, I'm gonna
Red
give you.
flags.
I'm gonna give you
Your
the
red
2.
flags.
Here you go. The 2 first main red flags. Dad, bad relationship, and Cuban. Right there.
Cuban?
Yeah, both of them Cuban, man.
Disqualified.
Hey, my bad. Here you go. I got a Cuban and like white. First one was Cuban and French. This one was Cuban and like Indian. Some
And
shit.
they're mixed with Cuban and some other
Yeah, if the
shit.
Cuban and some white shit, fuck,
Decline.
don't do it.
Decline.
Cuban
What are-
dad and white mom, hell no, don't do it.
Oh.
That's the lesson I learned.
Bro, that sounds so fucked up.
But that shit's fucking twice. I ain't gonna find out a third time. I gotta
That's
find me
crazy.
some girls straight Cuban or something else.
Wait, so you ever had anybody just like peeping on y'all? Like somebody in the bushes and shit?
Well, I never like peeping on me, but this last one, she had a lot of friends that were guys. You know, it's not a good sign in the first place. But I'm not insecure. So I don't give a fuck. You know,
Yeah.
she had friends that were guys. And one time we were at Buffalo, me and you, and she texted me. You remember we had them Cinco de Mayo shits with the little hats on Corona?
Yeah.
She texted me, "You drinking beer with Corona hats on it?" Like, the fuck? How the hell you know this shit? But one of her homeboys works in that place and told her that I was there. I didn't tell her I was there that night.
If you work at Buffalo and you snitched on a dog, you a bitch.
That's what I'm saying. I said, Megan.
Your
Who,
mom's a
I
hoe.
said, Megan, who
I don't
the
know
fuck
about
is
that.
that? Nah, I told Megan who the hell she wanted to tell me who he was. You know what I mean?
You was supposed to put
And
no
if-
name drop, but this man,
Well, I
man
mean-
don't give a fuck.
But I mean, look.
He's like, fuck all these
Well,
hoes.
look. If me and you, me and the girl together for like 2 years, you know, and I'm asking you, who the
Yeah.
hell you know at Buffalo? If you're telling me where I'm at, she wouldn't tell me. It's like, who the fuck is this guy? Obviously, he wants you. So he's trying to get me in trouble and shit. Cause I ain't say where I was and all this other bullshit.
And this is the thing when it comes to like
Tell me who the fuck
relationships.
he is. Hope his ass next time I go to Buffalo.
Ray walks into
I would've
Buffalo,
found his ass.
starts interviewing everybody. You know who the fuck
I ain't
this
got time
bitch
for
is,
that,
huh? You
but-
know the girl in this picture?
I ain't got time. I'm gonna lie, bro. I ain't got time for that. You used to buy kegs back in the day, around
Oh my
2012.
god, bro!
The keg stands.
Keg stands.
I've never seen a keg stand
What?
You never done
in
a
real life.
in
Yeah,
real
but
life.
in real
It's just
life.
you just lift the little Mexican dude up and that's
Yeah.
it.
I've never seen that in real life. I've seen it in a movie.
Oh, we gotta do a cake
What?
party here tomorrow. Cake
Look,
party at
in
Primo's tomorrow
2010,
night.
I was in middle school. I'm
So
22.
you've never done a keg stand?
No.
Oh, we gotta do it.
Yeah, we need about like 6 people to pick you up, bro.
No. You got it.
I hate it here.
Remember that one friend of mine, Anthony, the big guy?
Yeah,
We did a kiss with him. We all there was 6 of
that's
us.
a big dude.
He
huh?
like 3 some shit, and we picked him up. It's like maybe 2 on each side. We picked his ass up, and he did a cake stand. He thought he couldn't do it.
Okay, but what is it? I know they lift you up,
and
right?
they put you
And
upside
and
down.
it's
We
chubby.
lift you up
Yeah.
and we put your legs up
Uh-huh.
like it's like you're diving.
Yeah, he-
up, and you
uh-huh.
just drink beer upside down.
Yeah, he had a footprint on his damn ceiling from that shit when we did it.
I know, but Anthony is a big
It
dude.
was like 3 some shit,
Bro, Andy, bro.
and we all he
God,
didn't-
how
he
how
thought
many
he
people
could.
pick that man up?
4 of us, and he thought he couldn't do it. Like, come on, you can do it. We got you. No, I'm too big. We got you, man. Trust me. And we all picked his ass up.
It was
Like-
like 8 of y'all. Ain't
But
it?
where you
Like
get
3
one
or
of them
4 on
from?
each side. We used to go to that Total Wine
corner
place.
store. I mean, corner store.
What corner,
Damn,
what's corner store you
what
go
hood
to?
you live
yeah,
in?
yeah,
What hood
yeah.
you
What
stay
corner store
at?
is that?
Total Wine or some shit like that. Yeah.
Yes, and you just buy the
I mean,
keg.
I have a keg in the little
That
shed.
little ass shit, bro. Need a real cake. Cake.
Ooh.
You gonna break your neck? Kick
Damn,
down
he
that
really
shit.
talking shit about your
Look at
kid.
that
Right?
thing. You gonna break your neck trying to cake stand on there. You need to get a real big one by the size of that table.
I want to
height.
do it. I just turned 22, so I've only been a year of being
Man.
21. Never did it.
Then we gotta throw a cake party. How hard
Red
is it to
flags?
date? Like, what's the red flags when you date somebody new? What should be the red flags for like dating people nowadays?
Oh, me or her?
Both of y'all.
Okay, I learned one thing too. Check it out. Only
Not
apply-
Cuban.
No,
Not
only,
Cuban. It was.
no. It only applies to women though. I think. Any woman that got a tattoo up here on her chest, she gonna hit you. She gonna swing, she gonna swing on you. She get mad enough, she gonna swing on you.
She goes sweet.
And
She gonna swing on you?
What about these?
No, it's been a chest. Any girl up in this,
Any girl that got
clavicle
a
area
chest
shit?
like their kid's name
Yeah,
up on top of her
anything on the
titty,
chest,
she
like-
gonna beat your ass.
they gonna throw hands. Yep.
And if her son named Aiden,
Oh,
she gonna beat
no.
your ass.
Something to Aiden, he's a good boy. You fuck. He, you know what's it called? Son's Aiden, and he's the star of her eye or some shit.
Star.
Yeah, oh, you
The
fuck.
love of her life.
Love of her life. Oh, if you she posts that
Her
shit.
whole
get the fuck-
world.
Her
Yeah,
whole
she posts
world.
that shit and one of her posts, get the fuck out of there.
She loves him
Oh
more
my
than
God.
life.
Yeah.
I need to start roasting these baby mamas, bro.
Hey, do it to themselves, man. Anything like that.
What other red flags you think you should look out for?
When they too clingy.
Oh man,
How do you know they're clingy though? You can't tell right away. So you're already with them. So
you can tell
You
when
can
somebody's
tell.
clingy.
I guess we start texting you too much and shit.
Yeah, like if you tell them, like for example, you tell them, "Oh, I'm gonna be doing, I don't know, laundry, or I'm gonna be cooking. I'll talk to you later."
Yeah.
And they text you within 30 minutes, an hour, and you're cooking or doing something that you know is gonna take long. Like they should know it's gonna take a while. That's clingy.
How?
in my
What do you
eyes.
mean? If they text you back or you?
No, if they text you like, "Hey, what you doing? How's it going?" Like, stop.
Then you should
No.
just say,
How's that clingy though? If they text you like in a 30 minutes time span,
If you're doing something that's gonna take long, they shouldn't be texting you because it's gonna take long.
why the fuck can't they wait? Better question. Just say
That's what I'm saying.
If you want to talk about something serious, say it right there and then. If you don't, when you're done, call me.
this
When
is
you're
this is
done,
why I hate
text me.
texting, bro. Cause like texting, like when you text somebody, the way you text brings out like a different tone, a different vibe, and people just take it a different way. Like I could just be saying like, "Damn, I don't want to see you right now," and they be like,
We could be like the Asian people and do the voice message thing.
Voice message, something like that. Voice to text.
No, like voice record and send the message.
"I do that."
The
Well,
fuck?
voice memos,
Yeah.
I do that.
Man,
Your
I only
ass
thought
happy.
them Chinese people be doing that shit because they can't type that shit, so
Probably
they be
got
like
that coronavirus
"Oh,
and shit too, huh?
and then they send it. I
Like-
saw some lady on the bus do that. I was
Like voice
wow.
memos, you never have voice memos between you,
Hell no.
No,
bro. It's
I just-
2020, bro. Like
I just call it, be like, "Hello."
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Yeah, I mean, if you don't want
Y'all
to
making me feel bad right now. Like I feel like
Yeah, that's what I'm
now I feel
saying.
like I'm clingy.
You are clingy, probably. Bitch.
I don't know.
He's clingy. Don't worry about it.
He said, "Don't worry about it." I was trying to protect. He said, "Nah, don't worry about
Yeah, he's
it."
clingy.
Nah, I don't think I'm clingy, man. I'm just too lazy.
Of course, anyone who's clingy don't think they're clingy.
No,
That's the
I'm
first
too
sign you're
lazy
probably
to
fucking
text,
clingy.
bro. Like I told you, when I was talking to this girl, it took me 2 weeks to text her back.
Nah, you see?
I gotta
Come
say-
on now. Why you did that? I would have been mad. I remember I was talking to this one dude. We had texted, right, for like a couple days, getting to know each other, blah, blah, blah. And then he ain't text me. And then I didn't text him. He ain't text me. I ain't text him. And then
Oh.
like a week later,
An endless
he's
cycle.
like, hey. And I was like, what?
There you go.
I was like,
that
what?
one word text and shit.
I was like, what? He was like, what you doing? I was like, for what? I switch
Well,
up.
you was already mad or something because he didn't text you back or what?
Say new,
Yeah, a week later, I thought he like ghosted me. Like,
new phone. Who this? Tell him.
yeah, new like who this type shit. So like
What if
I-
we're busy or we got shit going on?
For
For a
a
whole
week?
week. What's wrong with you, man?
he gets me.
Yeah, you
he
want
gets me.
You want that fucking clingy guy shit over there, huh?
I won't text you back for a week. How's that clingy? You talking about somebody that texts you like every 30 minutes is clingy, or when you're doing something.
Yeah. Shows up at your place because you
I
want to
don't
text
do
him.
that shit. I'm too lazy to show up to people's places,
man.
bro.
Yeah, you can't be showing up unannounced and shit. It's crazy.
That's weird, bro. Like I would put a restraining order right there. Bro.
Yeah.
I should have.
Yeah,
You should have. You should have. It's the word.
I should have.
Yeah, the thing is, you think it's in good intentions, but then
Nah,
Just-
fuck
it's
that,
downhill
bro.
from that
Restraining
type of
orders, you're always gonna save you time from everything, cause that's already like
Restraining order is basically evidence.
exactly.
Because if they keep bothering you or anything else happens, they already know that they shouldn't be, but they're still doing it.
yeah, legal.
And then that's when they could get legally like arrested and shit.
That's what I'm saying. But some girls are like, no, we're gonna fuck up his record. No, fuck that.
Like, fuck his
This
record.
motherfucker is stalking you. What the
Yes.
fuck do you got?
And then those
what-
are the people who end up getting killed on the news and
and that's the
shit.
people that end up getting kidnapped. Talking about, have you seen me? No.
Oh, hell no.
Damn, when you laugh or you said, no. I see you.
I don't know who you are. You know what I'm saying? You should have put that restraint order. I'm so sorry.
Damn. You know, put that bad karma on your ass and shit.
I hate you.
But I'm saying, but it's true though. Like, you got to start thinking about what other people are good. Like, you got to start thinking about other people. Start thinking about yourself. Fuck that. If your life is in danger and this guy is doing some weird, creepy shit, put
Is-
that restraining
Yeah,
order.
Is that
in.
normal? You think to yourself.
Like,
Yeah.
so I remember
Yeah, if
one
that says
girl.
no, then get the fuck out.
Yeah, I remember one girl was like, "No, but I don't want to fuck up his record." Fuck that.
Or
This
because
dude-
he has a kid. Oh,
no.
about
And he's
the
like, no,
kid.
he has a good job. No, fuck that. He should have thought about that before he did what he did. Because he's still doing what he did before.
Well,
he's gonna keep doing
I would
it.
say talk to his ass first or her ass. Fuck it is.
No, they talk.
Yeah,
If
but
that
after
don't
you
work,
talk and
then-
they
yeah.
and
don't
he's still
do
doing
it.
it. He
Oh,
just
yeah.
kept doing
Restrain
it and
that
doing
motherfucker.
it.
Restrain and order that motherfucker.
Fuck that shit. Restraining order the first time. Talk to him.
Yeah.
He don't change. Restraining order. The same thing. The same thing with like with the girls. Fuck it. Put a restraining order on her too, bro. Baby
I-
mamas.
No, I just talk. But luckily for me, I can talk to him, and it's not that crazy. Usually,
Yeah.
when I talk to him and break it off, it's not so bad. I try and do it in what's the word? Best good terms, you know. I try my best. And so far, it's worked. 2 for 2.
Did you have a bad breakup?
Both of them are bad.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, mine's too.
because they're both. It's the clingy one that doesn't want to break up. It's the one that
Yeah.
doesn't trust me. Insecurities
They're like
don't want to break
they're
up.
like the ones that like we're broken up. We'll be back together tomorrow.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
You know
I
the
get
ones
it.
that still see it in their head that they don't
Uh-huh.
get it.
yeah,
You
man.
know?
See, I don't do that.
Yeah.
Once I break up, I'm not gonna. It's like, what's the fucking point of this? I'm gonna do it again, you know. If shit ain't changing in 2 years, ain't never gonna fucking change,
It's not.
you know.
It's not, bro.
So
Put that restraining order in, Ray.
Nah, it ain't that bad, luckily.
No, but I'm saying like, bro,
I learned my
if you
lesson.
feel like
I seen
I'm
the
telling you,
pattern.
if you feel like your life is in danger, you don't feel safe.
Yeah, for a girl, it's different. You gotta be more
Fuck.
careful.
Their future, bro. You got to think about yourself because your present is what's more important.
Like,
You feel
these
me?
guys are more
Because
aggressive.
if you go missing, and I say like, have you seen Marilyn
who
Bennett?
who the fuck is that? You gonna say?
Like, who the fuck is that? I ain't never met that girl.
Ah damn.
But I'm saying, till we get to that point where like, damn, this shit was going on. We should have done something about it.
That ain't normal.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
nothing was done.
Don't let it get to that point. Because once it gets to that point, then there's nothing we could do about it.
Mm-hmm.
Point of no return. It's too late.
That paperwork, bro.
Yeah. Luckily, it never been that far for me. But like I said, I know the signs and I can tell when. See, before I thought it was just her, the first one.
Yeah.
Second one that happened is she had the same shit the first one had. They act the same way, securities, all that shit.
Yeah.
It's like, man, I didn't think they act the same way, but they did.
What's your dick review name?
Probably a 10 on Yelp. I don't fucking know. Nah, I don't know, man. But I'm just saying, they get the same shit, and now I know what to look out for. So
Yeah.
That's
If I-
good though.
if I hear
You
it-
learn from.
yeah, but
You learn and you move.
Yeah, exactly.
she has to fucking be learning shit. Shouldn't be crazy in the first place.
I mean, but some
Fuck.
people are like that, bro. You don't start seeing all that crazy shit once
Until
you
y'all
start getting
fully
comfortable with that
together.
person. You start seeing all that shit.
But it gets okay. So right now, it gets a little. What's the word? It gets not confusing. It gets like a.
It gets smashed.
Complicated.
complicated. It gets complicated when it's love. When you really love the person,
Oh my
genuinely,
God,
Yeah, you
it gets
mask
complicated as
it.
fuck.
And
Yeah.
once
Or you try,
because
like-
then you mix that love becomes an obsession.
Well, I mean, when you love the girl, you know
That
she's-
part.
when you love the person, girl.
No,
guy,
but I'm saying when they start doing shit like that, that's way beyond love.
Well, I'm not talking
bro.
about them. I'm talking about you. See, I know you can't relate, but me and Marilyn over here, when you with a person and you care for them genuinely and you love them,
Mhm.
even when they act crazy as fuck, you really think you deny it almost. You know, you think, okay, it's not gonna happen again. If I tell them, they'll change. You hope they'll change. You want it to work. You love the person. You know.
Yeah.
Whether it's them being crazy or them
Yeah,
just fucking
crazy as shit. Look, I ain't never been hit by a woman in my life. The first one never hit me. The second girl, she
second one hit
slapped
you?
me.
She had a tattoo right here.
And a 2 on her chest. It's like that shit. Yep.
You should have put a restraining order.
Man, I wanted to put a fucking, but I ain't. I
We
got
can't.
self-control.
We gotta restrain ourselves.
I do, but it's a reflex. Why didn't do anything? I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Then and there to cut it off. But it's that love shit. I told her.
Nah, bro. And I can't say I mean,
But you've been single since 1999, bitch. What are you talking about?
I've been single since 2007. But I'm saying like there's been some moments where like it's that reflex. You get me? When it gets to
Yeah.
the point where you feel like you want to put your hands on, that's when you got to cut it off.
That's what
You know what I'm
happened.
saying? Like I've never put my hands on no woman.
Oh, me neither.
And
but
I don't want to get to that point.
I
So
don't
when
want
it gets
the
to that
urge be-
point,
'cause
cut it off.
no one should be hitting nobody for the first place. But these fucking women think it's slack because they know a guy's not gonna hit them sometimes. You know, they just slapping and shit, thinking to be all right. And in most
Yeah.
cases they are. 'Cause I never hit a woman out of what, unless she asked me to. But
See, that's different.
yeah, I know. I'm just joking. That's a whole other story now. But when she did that, I still stayed with her for another like 6 months.
Yeah.
But then I just know I can't do this anymore.
But it shouldn't be right, bro. Like if a guy, I mean, no guy should never put hands on a woman.
Of course.
But I'm saying at the same time, no girl should put hands on a man.
yeah, if y'all be
At all.
slapping and shit and punching, it's not healthy right there.
Yeah.
But some people thrive off of that shit. So I don't fucking know.
I don't know, man.
I don't.
You should have signed her ass up for some boxing classes.
Hell no. If she's trying to
You would have
box.
knocked his ass out.
Hell no.
I don't know. Maybe she could have took her anger out, on the bag. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know, man. Once a girl puts her hands on you, that's not gonna change.
It's that-
That's just gonna be a constant
It's
thing.
that tattoo on the chest, man. You gotta watch out for that.
You know
shit.
what? You low key right though.
Cause like it's the same thing with like cheating. When
Mm.
somebody cheats on you, they're gonna cheat on you again. It's a constant thing. It might not happen like maybe 4 or 5 years, or it might happen
Yeah,
like
once
2
in a
months
while,
after.
They gave
But
in to temptation or whatever
Yeah.
they were.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna do it again.
because if it's in their nature, they're gonna keep doing it.
That's just how they are.
Exactly.
That's why what he was saying about the whole when you so in love with somebody, you're like blind. Like how
Yeah,
they say love makes you blind.
you ignore
It's
the
true.
signs.
You
Like-
ignore all the shit, all the stupid shit.
What's that damn movie, bro? That movie with that lady with it's like Bird Box. Y'all here moving with your motherfucking eyes closed and shit, bro. Bird Box,
the
the-
village and shit. Come on.
No, it's that Netflix movie where like
Oh,
you gotta
Bird-
live in a world where you can't open your eyes
you're
outside
blind?
and shit.
Yeah, I saw it.
Isn't it Bird Box?
That's
It
what I
is Bird
said.
You said that movie like Bird Box.
Yeah, you said like Bird Box. I
What
was
the fuck you
like,
talking about? You said Bird Box or like Bird Box?
I was like, ain't that it though?
Yeah.
Bird Box.
Yeah, you
Oh.
just said it, but
I mean, like you were saying right now, like love is blind. Like you're blind to all just because you're in that moment with that person. You're blind to all the insecurities that they have, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, all the signs you see that they're probably wrong for you.
All the red flags.
All the red flags, you know, that aggression, all that crazy shit.
Like Aiden on top of her titty and shit.
Who? What the fuck?
Like I'm talking about like the
Who you
like,
date with a kid named Aiden, bro? You can bring that name up all the damn time.
bro, like Aiden was a popular name for like 2014
It was.
to like 2016
There's
or
a whole
something. Like,
generation
What's
of
your name of your
Aidens.
baby? Aiden.
Aiden.
Whole generation
He's
of
my
Aidens, bro.
world.
Scarred for life.
I am so sorry because I think my nephew called Aiden.
Yeah,
That's fucked up.
For what you're describing, like the guys you've been with, you need more than. I mean, you need to get your gun license, and you're taking self defense
Well,
classes too, right?
You just
Yes,
pick,
sir.
pick a different type of guys to be talking to.
Man, I don't know how to pick. I
you
picked
got
them wrong.
Well, what they
guess.
got in common? I told you from the beginning. What they got in common? Don't do that shit ever again.
Damn,
But
I don't.
they're like, they look like two separate
two
guys.
different
I don't mean appearance. I mean how they act, behavior wise. I know my behavior.
No,
from the
no,
girls.
but the second one was good at the beginning.
Yeah, you thought
Like
he was
this
an
the
angel.
thing though.
Well, what's the beginning? 3 months? 6 months?
I don't know.
How long should
I
get it for
don't
you
know.
guys?
Couple months, they were good, but I'm saying that's different though, because they weren't together that long.
Yeah.
You know
It
what
was
I'm saying?
less than maybe 6 months.
Yeah, I mean, but the first time, like he was normal. We all thought he was normal, so like he just started being insecure, and then you started seeing his real colors, like cause he'll be different around us too. If you'll treat her wrong, he'll start looking at us different as well.
Oh, okay.
Because that would affect our friendship as well. You know, so like whatever he was doing.
Yeah,
to
it
her?
takes time to show true colors and shit.
Yeah, her
Exactly.
True Colors came
That's-
out. We were like, yeah, this,
That's why it's hard. It's harder, like, I guess, to pick and actually see, because it takes you a while to actually know that person. Because they could be in the beginning wonderful.
And you gotta live together because you don't know somebody till you live with them. For
oh,
a
they
while.
already
I
did,
did.
that. They
Oh,
did
so
that.
I did, because
Yeah.
I had went through some stuff 2019.
Mm-hmm.
I had nowhere to be, and I had a dog. So
Damn.
he offered. I didn't want to though, because it was too soon into the relationship. I'm like, I don't feel comfortable doing that, and I don't want to feel like I'm using you, because
Yeah.
I felt like either people were gonna see it that way, or like he was gonna feel that way, or his family, and I was like, I don't want it. I mean, I was at his house all the time, but still, like, I don't
Yeah.
want to feel like I'm using you.
Taking advantage of them.
Exactly. And I
That's
was
crazy.
like, I had to bring my whole ass dog here. I was like, I'm down to sleep in my car. Like, don't mind me. It's just my dog. My parents found somewhere to stay, but like, I didn't because of the dog. My priority was her, because
Yeah.
we couldn't give her away because she'd be put down. Because
Yeah.
she's like a guard dog. Like, if she don't know you, she don't like you. So that's why we have the cage. So we did that. I don't know. It was too soon. It was beautiful. Don't get me wrong. Like it was good. Like he was good. Like super good. Like
Dude.
best relationship in the beginning.
In the
He
beginning.
cooked for me.
Damn.
I never
we
had
all know
no.
that. Bro, we know the whole relationship. This man
He
wrote.
would brag about it.
Yeah.
And like
Trying mac and cheese, bro. Let me know. I'll cook for y'all. Show you some real mac and cheese.
No, bro, this dude, like when they broke up, this man wrote like a long, not even a pack. I would say an essay.
yes,
Like
a
that.
mini essay.
A mini.
It was way beyond a mini essay.
A mini Mexican.
That shit was like 3 pages, bro. It was a long.
in a text message. The fuck.
No,
Facebook status.
Oh, shit,
status,
even
bro.
worse.
Like he put everything
He put
out.
all my business out there.
Yeah.
Talking about, when I was with you, this and that. I will cook for you every time you wake up, make you coffee, and then he got sexual about it.
Uh-huh.
And then there's one thing you should never do. Whenever anything that's sexual about you and your girl, your wife, your fiance, that's between you and that person. No, this dude's talking about this. I know how you liked it when I did this to you.
Damn,
When I used to grab
He
you like
put all the
this. When I would
intimate
smack
shit
you
out.
that
like
shit called?
that.
What's that fucking movie with the book? Fucking the fucking sex movie. What's it called?
50 Shades of
Yeah,
Grey.
here's the Grey. You go. He don't put a 50 Shades of Grey on Facebook and shit.
Yeah. Bro, he put it was like a whole separate little paragraph about their sexual life.
What'd you comment back after all that?
Nothing. I
Bro,
had
but
fell
everybody
asleep.
saw that.
I had fell asleep. This was
You
when
didn't
we
comment
had
back a
broke up.
little can.
Yeah, this
can
was
of
like
sausages and
December.
shit. Throw it out
Yeah,
there.
this was when we had broke up, and he had made this post. I think he was like texting me the night before, and like we were arguing back and forth, and I knocked out.
Yeah.
I fucking fell asleep. I wake up in the morning. I have messages from a couple people like, "Yo, what's it?"
Even I called you. I was
What's
like,
up?
yo.
Yeah, hi. I was like, man, what the fuck going on? Like, what y'all talking about? And then I go, cause I always lay in my bed for at least like 30 minutes before I actually get up. So I'm like on my phone, whatever.
Yeah.
I go to Facebook, bruh. I see this long ass post. I read it.
And
I'm
tagged her
like,
in it.
oh, and he
Damn.
tagged me in it.
You
So
know,
that
his
means
family saw that. Her family saw that.
my family and whoever he's friends
And he
with
put all that
saw
We
it.
all
detailed
saw that.
shit.
It's fucked up though. This is a
It
situation
is.
though. You don't put your business out on social media. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Like whatever goes on at home with your relationship,
Leave
keep
it
it at
be.
home.
What was the first drama type shit he did before that?
Oh my god.
Cut him off then. That's what you should have done.
She should have cut him off a long
Well,
time
I guess
ago.
so, but I mean, because there's a certain type of person to type and write and say all that shit to you and your family on Facebook.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
like
and that's because I was waiting a little bit before actually breaking up with him.
Yeah.
Because I was trying to avoid an explosion, right?
Yeah.
Because I already knew how he was, and I'm like, fuck, like,
and that
how
was the
do-
explosion.
I was like, how do I break up with this dude without him, you know, trying to retaliate
Before
trying to
it gets
do
to the
something crazy?
before it gets to the have you seen me?
Oh yeah,
Like, I was trying to avoid that.
The
You feel me?
fucking milk
You get
carton.
me? Like, I was trying to avoid that. I was like, damn, I don't want to break up with him. And he starts threatening me because I don't want to be with him and all this shit. Like, I don't want that. I just want to, you know what? You know, we're arguing too much. You know, we're having a lot of issues. And I don't see it working. And I have to let you go. So that's what I was trying to do. And at first it was working. But then he was sitting on my porch since 8 a.m. and he wouldn't leave.
Yeah.
So I had to call a friend to pretend to be my neighbor so I could leave the house and go do errands. Because he wanted me to take him home. And I knew if I took him home, he wasn't going to let me leave his house.
What the
And I was
fuck?
like, no, like, you know, I have stuff to do. I got to go do laundry. I got to go do this.
What see that's not even that's
possessive.
mental, bro.
Yeah,
That's
That's
mental.
obsession.
Obsession.
And
That's
I
why I
had
told
told
you.
him.
That's not even love no more. That's what I was telling you. Like we were talking about, like maybe 20 minutes earlier. That's an obsession already.
Exactly.
When somebody gets that obsession,
Unhealthy obsession.
it gets crazy. It gets real dangerous. It gets to have you seen me.
You got pepper spray in your purse, some shit.
You don't got anything on you. What do you
Or
protect
taser,
yourself with?
or
With my
9
fists.
millimeter. You got some big ass fish, knock his ass out probably. Hey, damn.
Nah, she be
Some
punching
damage.
slow, man. She be putting these videos where she be boxing. Like, who you gonna knock
Nah,
out,
bro, that's because
Yeah.
it's cardio. They be videotaping me like on round 10 when I'm all sweaty and fucking
exhausted.
tired. Yeah, like I'm like, they're like, hurry up, ones
You
and
gotta get that
twos,
first round
and,
quick.
and this is me, fucking dying, hitting the bag and shit.
Nah, but
Nah, I don't know what I did to these people, but
hey,
Pretty Kitty, 10 out of
a
10.
pretty kitty review.
And let's
Whatever
talk
it
about
is,
Primo's
10 out of
exes, though. You got any crazy exes, Primo?
Nah, I ain't. This is about y'all my guest.
Oh,
Yeah, y'all my
let's see.
guest.
I'm curious.
We're already 72 minutes in deep in this already, man.
All right, so that means no. All right, got you.
Nah, I ain't gonna tell you. I can't tell you about that.
I already know. You want to put on the camera, though. Put on the mic.
You mean put it on the mic?
Might put it on the mic.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we're gonna end it like this. We're gonna end this already. So for 2020, my advice to you, ChristianMingle.com.
Damn.
They be the wild ones.
I
too,
tried that
though.
shit, bro, now, but I ain't gonna say. But
Them are bad bitches.
yeah, I tried. Was that a song like that too?
And my advice to you, Ray, I don't know, bro. You just, I don't know. You just wild.
I already
bro.
got my shit. Next girl I get with has to have a degree like me. At
Oh,
least in the
shit.
fucking associates. At least.
Standards.
Okay,
Yeah, I was dating some high
squeeze
school
me.
diploma girls. If that. Now she gotta have at least a degree. If I got a degree, she gotta have a degree. Associates in anything. Makeup, I don't give a fuck. Anything. I have the associates in some shit. And then I go to the gym I care about my health. So she gotta do something. Yoga, dance, any type of
Health
anything
thing.
for her well being.
Drink beer.
And drink beer. Well, everyone drinks beer. Ain't a fucking problem with that. That's my own standards. That's my minimum standards.
That's it.
So at least if I can associate in some shit, and do something for your well-being. Either
This ain't a
exercise,
job, bro.
Education.
Nah, man, cause I'm gonna be a
And
nurse
health.
and shit. I'm in nursing school right now. You know what I mean? I'm gonna make some money working in school. And I used to my
Now,
no.
can you imagine this nigga in scrubs? How tight his titties gonna be in
I
the
know.
scrub top?
They gave me some tight ass fucking pants too, man. I went to the school to get the scrubs,
Yeah.
and the only size they had left for pants was small. I'm like, fuck,
Oh.
I got school tomorrow and shit. It's like, fuck, give me a damn small, fuck it. So now my
Damn.
fucking legs like tight as fuck in the class. All these
You
girls
gonna
staring.
have all
and
the poppies
I got
on you.
I got one gay dude in class checking my legs out like, wow, fuck it. The professor staring at me and shit. It's like, what the fuck? I better get this A.
The professor looking at his print.
The
and
professor's gay.
Yeah, he's gay. That guy does his eyebrows
Hey,
and shit.
the professor called there like, make sure you get small for Ray.
Yeah, he probably bought fucking meetings and shit. Yeah,
He's
'cause
like,
shit. Hell no.
yeah, man, I
Ray-
swear, that dude checking me out like crazy. We did it.
he walks in, they already had a picture of him, like, we only got small, bro.
Yeah, we did it in introduction for the class, introductions and shit. Everyone said their name and wanted to be a nurse. That's it. You know? He gets to me, I said the same shit. My name and why I want to be a nurse. Everyone goes after me and finishes. He goes back to me. How old are you? I'm like, damn, did everyone say the age? I don't even fucking remember that. But I told them that fucking 31. And everyone's like, why the fuck he asked your age? I don't fucking know. I thought he asked all of y'all that.
He gonna be looking at you for extra
They all
credit.
tell me to take one for the team. We're like, fuck it. Do it for the
He was
A.
looking at them cheeks and them small
Probably saw them
scrubs.
tight ass fucking pants I had on. Damn, they set me up from the beginning.
He set you up, bro. What about you? What's gonna be your standards, bro? 2020.
I'm unforgiving 2020.
Damn, ruthless.
Yeah.
Ruthless. That's the shit I
Fuck
like.
that. I don't know. I was so good, like, for the past, like, at this point, like, I'm in one of those little stages, I guess you could say, in life where you're just like, fuck everything.
Yeah.
Do me.
Yeah.
Right now, I'm concentrating work, trying to get back into school because I couldn't afford it, but now I might get into the program where I can.
That's good.
So I'm gonna be chilling. So right now I'm not trying to worry about anybody else or anything.
Just worrying about yourself.
Exactly.
Yep. It's the best way to go.
Best way, 2020. Anyways, there was episode 9 of LeBrew. Had my dog Ray finally.
Will it post? Will it air?
Yes,
No
bitch is
question.
gonna post.
That's
He's
the
been
real-
on like 3 episodes that never aired.
Yeah, bro. The lost episodes.
The lost
best
episodes. It's gonna be like the season 1 throwaways.
Yeah, they're the best ones, bro.
And then
Season 1 behind the scenes.
behind the scenes,
Behind the what?
the Lost Ray episodes.
Yeah, man.
And then we had the homie Marilyn. Damn, man, you left me all fucked up, man.
Ooh,
You with these stories, man, that's crazy.
Yeah, the Mexicans.
it's a lot of shit,
It's a
bro.
lot of shit, man.
And there's like more shit, background stories to
Damn.
my stories.
So now she's gonna be waxing, you know.
everything.
So your shit better be on point. You better not be talking shit about how
Get
your
that
shit
Yelp
is.
review.
Your pretty kitty review is gonna be up to Maryland now.
I'm gonna be watching y'all.
gotta-
yeah,
tip.
talking about my pussy good. No, it's not.
That's not what that Yelp review said.
Yeah, and that's about it, man. Thank you for listening to episode 9. We out.
We out.